Welcome, it's Daisy, guys. So we're gonna be analyzing derivatives indices, and we also look at gold, BTC, and Euro USD. So, but for today, we're gonna be starting with we'll start with Boom 1000. So what we can see in Boom 1000 is this. It's very obvious that as you guys can see that the market is moving downwards. So what happened here? Why did I take it my sell position in this particular area here? We can see that we had a drop, then we had a base, then we had a drop. So it's a drop, base, drop. So this is a supply zone. So we are currently anticipating price to move down. Apart from that, we can also see that we also using the Fibonacci retracement tool. If you measure from here to this particular area, we can also see that price is retraced to our 61.8 retracement zone, the golden zone. So we are anticipating that price is going to drop down and probably target this low. But we know that price in this particular zone here, where we have a strong zone, this particular zone, we are also likely going to experience some form of rejection. So price is likely going to drop from here, then it will move up, make a retest, and then it will drop down. So this is my focused on Boom 1000. So this is Boom 1000. So this is what I'm anticipating in Boom 1000. Price is likely going to drop on this particular zone where we had this resistance. Price is likely going to reverse, make a retest on our particular area, then it will continue moving down. So the reason why I'm thinking that Boom 1000 is going to drop, the overall trend in this market is bearish. Price is moving down, so price is likely going to move down. But in this particular zone, it will retrace and move upwards, make a retest, and then it will drop down. So that's my analysis in Boom 1000. So currently, we are in a sell in our VIP group. We also have our VIP group where we give the Deriv synthetic indices signals, and we also give Forex, BTC, USD, and also gold signals. So that's one signal that we have in this particular time. If you're watching us on TikTok, make sure you tap on the screen so that we can get a lot of likes. You're also free to send some gifts. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you like this video and you also share this particular video. So on our spike detector, we also have two signals. We have a sell in crash 300 and also crash 900. Those are the three signals that we have. We have some sells here. So tell us where you're watching us from and what you think about this analysis. Tell us what you think about this analysis. For those who are struggling, if you are making losses, we recently dropped a new strategy called the EUPORIA trading strategy. It trades all financial assets. You can use it to trade on 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, and also 15 minute time frame. So we'll also be dropping some live trades using our EUPORIA strategy, and also our new 2020-26 indicator, which is the EUPORIA indicator. We'll also be using it to drop some signals. So like what we said, we had the signal in crash 300. We were able to catch a small spikes, so we can hold the spike. Let me just go to crash 300. The spike, and a bigger spike is about to okay. Let's just wait a little bit. We talked about a spike. So we also have our spike detector, guys. We also have our spike detector. So we're anticipating price to drop further, probably coming to this particular area, or it can even drop further coming to this area here. So what is the trend in this particular asset? I'm anticipating price to continue moving down. Price should move down. Why? Because when price go to this area where the supply zone, a bigger spike. Wow, that is massive. We got a bigger spike in crash 300. We talked about, so our spike detector was the one that gave us an entry. So we have a bigger spike in crash 300. So we're using our spike detector. Let me go to the chart where we have our spike detector. It's crash 300. So all these assets that I'm showing you guys, they are there. The links are there in the description. You can visit our website, which is www.dcfxtrading.com. So that's our website. You can get all these trading tools. Yes. So this is the signal. We got a signal here and we're able to catch all these spikes. So if you took this trade, I think it was the first thing that we talked about when we started. You can close your profits because price is likely going to reverse a little bit before it can move. Who does it? I'll close my trades, boom. So close. Okay, so going back to our business, let me switch the screen. For those who are watching us on YouTube, let's go back. So we talked about boom 1000. There's a sell in boom 1000. There's a sell in boom 1000. This one is gonna be probably for the rest of the day. If you see what has been taking place now at our supply zone, we can see on the H1. On the H1, we now have the previous hourly candle was a bearish pin bar, and this is just signifying that price is losing momentum to continue moving upwards, and price is likely going to reverse and move downwards. So that's the reason why we're taking a sell here. And like what I said, our target, our first target is gonna be 16,269. That's our first target, just around this consolidation. Then price is likely going to reverse and move downwards. But we're anticipating price to continue moving down. So all this is just confirming that price is likely going to move down. So we have a sell in boom 1000. We have a sell in boom 1000. Habib, thank you so much for following our live and for liking this video. Can you guys, if you're watching us on TikTok, please tap on the screen. Let's reach at least 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes. Let's reach at least 1,000 likes. If you're watching us on YouTube, just tap on the screen. Just tap on the screen. Let's tap on the screen, guys. Let's tap on the screen. Crash 900, what's happening? Crash 900. Let's hold on to a boom. That's crash 900. Okay. Which asset can we look at? Do we have any signal? Okay, from you guys, which asset do you want us to analyze? Which asset do you want us to analyze? So we are also selling boom. Try that one. It's fine. It's right, crash 600, yeah. Let's see again. We're gonna be looking at crash 600. What is the Must reach that level. Must reach this level. Okay, let's start from H1 and try to identify what is taking place here. So overall, from not H1, from the daily, we can clearly see that price is moving up. Price is moving up. That's one. But currently, price has been making a correction. Price was moving up, and currently price is making a correction. So where are we anticipating to price to start or continue with the bullish momentum? If I look here, I'm gonna make use of my Fibonacci to identify where the retracement, the current retracement is going to end. So if I stretch my Fibonacci, I can see that price is already on 51, on 50.0 around this particular area here. So we are likely going to get a reversal at this particular area here. So let me remove all these lines. And if I stretch it again, you can see here where we had price pushed upwards, it faced some selling pressure and then dropped. Then eventually price was able to break. So like what we talked about, price is likely going to come to this particular area and then continue moving upwards. So that resistance is likely going to be turned into what? Into a support as price moves upwards. So that's one thing that I can see from the daily. So our target will be this recent swing high. Okay, so let's look at this on a micro level. Okay, something like this. So I'm anticipating that price is likely going to drop a little bit further before it can start moving upwards. Let's see this on H4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. Price is likely going to drop and it will hit this particular level and then it will push upwards. Seems like there is a support here. There is a support. But I'm thinking that price, before price can start moving upwards, it has to make a retest. So what can likely happen is this. We have two options. One, price is likely going to push upwards. Then because of this level, resistance, price will drop. Then it will hit this level and then it will move up. So that's the first option. Or currently where price is, it can just drop, make a retest and then push upwards here. So those are the two options. Let me just check on my spike detector if we have a signal here, because we're likely going to get. Why am I looking for a signal here? If you look at this particular zone here, my trading concept, guys, it's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. Once price is broken a resistance or a support, like here price came down, faced buying pressure, then it pushed upwards, came back, and then that same level was broken, and then price is likely going to retrace and then it will move down. So I'm anticipating some sales in crash 600. Okay, we must get some sales there because of this particular movement. Yeah, thank you so much for those who are tapping on the screen. Thank you, Judik, for joining us. How are you, Judik? Crash 900. After that, please. Okay, someone is requesting for us to analyze crash 900. Let's go and look at crash 900. So let's just wait for this to play out, and then because of this previous bearish candle, we are likely going to see price dropping down and hitting this level. So let's go on the 15-minute time frame. Let's drop down 600. Which one is that? Okay, let's look at crash 900. Crash 900. You said crash 900. Okay, we're looking at crash 900 now. What's happening in crash 900? So let's start from the higher time frame, from the daily, and check what is taking place. So from the daily, what I can see is this. Okay, let me try to minimize. Okay, price has been moving up. Then we had a rally upwards, and then price dropped, came upwards, and then price was able to break this level, and it came back, made a retest, then it dropped, and then it pushed upwards, came again to the same zone, and then it dropped downwards. So this is what we have. This is what we have. So what is this telling us? Yes, from the daily, price has been moving up, but currently price was making a correction. Price was making a correction. And if I'm also going to check here, price didn't give us a year. When price pushed upwards, it came to this particular zone. I'll mark my zone like this, as simple as this. I'm going to simply mark here. This is my area that I'm looking at. One, and secondly, we also have a trend line, which is this level. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, so overall price was moving up. The trend is moving up. The price is moving up. That's what we can see. And during this phase, we had something like we had this correction, and price was able to break our trend line. This is indicating that price is likely going to push upwards. And our first target will be this level, and the next target will be this level here. But so on this trend line, there's something interesting that is taking place. If you look at how price moved here, we had price moving downwards, then it came back to the area, the previous level that was used as a support, then it was used as the resistance, and then price dropped. So the bearish momentum, if price was going to continue moving down, it was supposed to give us a what? Another break of structure as a sign of showing that there's a continuation in the what? In the bearish trend. But that didn't happen. Price instead gave us a higher low, and then it pushed upwards. Didn't respect this level, then it came to this particular level. So what I'm anticipating is this. On this particular time frame, yes, the daily, there is a likelihood that price, yes, it was making a correction. It's likely going to what? Now, since it has broken the trend line, and it's also going to come and make a retest at this particular level, and then continue moving up. something like this. So our first target will be 20,458. So that's our first target here. Then it's also retesting the trend line, and it's also retracing the what our key zone, which is this particular level here. So this gives us double confirmation in this particular area here that price is likely going to push and reach these particular levels here. So what are we going to do? Since this is on a daily, let's drop down and go to the 4-hour time frame. So from the 4-hour, we're still having the same thing here. We're still having the same thing. Okay. Price is retesting the what? Our support level and also our trend line at this particular level. So for us to get confirmation, we need to wait. Let's go to the 2-hour. Okay. You see, price is consolidating on this particular level. It's okay. So there's a trend line that is forming here. For us to get confirmation that price is likely going to start buying, we need to see this one. We have a level. We have a particular level here. Yes. Price has been reacting with this particular level for a very long time. So this is going to tell us if you're going to be buying or not. So I'll mark this particular level here. Let me just, it's fine like this. So I want to see first price probably coming back to make a retest. They need to push upwards and break this trend line and also break above this key level. Then from there, I'll take my buy and target the next level up. So basically, it's all about confirmation. We're not going to trade blindly. We need something that will confirm that price is now ready to move upwards. So our first target will be here, then which is 20,868. Then the next after that we'll target this particular level. So there's a possibility that once price reach this level, price will probably retest after breaking this level. Then it will retest, target this level, then probably break it and retest and go to the next level. So that's what we are anticipating here. So here it's a waiting game. You see, price is consolidating for some time. Price has been stuck on this particular level here. Yes, we are still bearish. We are still moving down in crash 900. You see, the formation has not been violated. We can still see some lower lows and some lower highs. So the bearish trend is intact. That's why I'm saying that we need to wait for price to break the structure, for price to violate the characteristics of a downtrend. Once that happens, it confirms that we're now moving up. It will confirm that we're now moving up. Okay, let's go and look at gold. Which asset do you want us to look at, guys? Let's tap on the screen, guys. Let's tap on the screen. If you're watching us on TikTok, if you're watching us on YouTube, just make sure you like and love this live. Okay, let's go to the next asset. Thank you so much for those who are liking this video, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Then let's go to the next asset. Let's look at VIX75. Volatility 75. Let's look at volatility 75. H4. there's a little bit of consolidation that is taking place currently. We don't have a clean setup here. We don't have a clean setup. Let me go on H1. We don't have a good setup here. We don't have a good setup. And because of this consolidation, it makes it difficult for price to move cleanly and very fast. Let's look at gold and BTC. Let's look at gold and BTC. Let's look at gold and BTC. Okay, so gold on the daily time frame, it's bullish. Gold is bullish. Then looking at the previous days, what has been taking place? I think for this week, today's Wednesday, these were the what? The 3 daily candles. What I see now, it seems like from yesterday's trades, yesterday's trading activity, gold seems like it's heading up. Why? Because we can see that there was a raid on this liquidity, the buy side liquidity, and price is now targeting to move downwards. So we might experience some bearish momentum in gold. We might experience some bearish momentum in gold. Apart from that, what else is there here? We can see price. We have a form of resistance here. We have a form of resistance at this particular level here. We have a form of resistance. So there's a likelihood that price is likely going to move down. Looking at these 1, 2, 3 daily candles, price seems like it's price wants to move downwards. Why? Because we can see a lot of red candles, and what else is there? Let me go to the H4. On H4, I don't see much. On H2, I'm seeing the same thing, a raid that is taking place here, and price is likely going to target this level. If you look closely here, we can see a raid that took place above here, and price is now targeting here. Let me go on the H1. So what we can do is this: we're going to look for a fair value gap, because before price can move downwards, it has to. So we have a sweep on this particular level. Let's go on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so a raid is already taken place here, and we have this fair value gap. So we're looking for a fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. So we have this fair value gap. Let me change the colors. So we have this fair value gap. We want to see how price is going to react with that fair value gap. Let me go on the so going down to the 5-minute time frame, we can narrow down our analysis. Then we can see that we have a fair value gap. On top of that fair value gap, we also have a supply zone. So what I'm anticipating is this: our target is going to be this level here. So I want to see, one, how price is going to react with the fair value gap, and also this little guy, this we have a supply zone at this level here. We have a supply zone. So we want to see how price is going to react with the fair value gap. Like this. So we have a fair value gap. Then we have a supply zone. So we have a rally base drop. So we have a supply zone. Yeah, that one is strong. You can add another cell. So to make it easy for us, we're going to target this level here, the recent swing low, and our entry is gonna be on this then our stop loss is just gonna be above this level. Then we're going to target this level here. So this is my gold analysis. This is my analysis on gold. Let's see this in real time. Our entry will be here. Our target is going to be here. So let's see how this will play out. So we have links in our for our Telegram group. You're also free to join our Telegram groups. The links are there in the bio. Links to our WhatsApp and Telegram groups, and links to our website. You're also free to join our groups. Then, if you are interested in buying some of our products, we have in 2026 the EUPORIA, and also the Kerdoskopos is still available on our website. It's www.dcfxtrading.com. So that's our website. You can also visit our website. All these links are there in the links that are there on the bio, on my bio on TikTok. And if you're watching this on TikTok, on YouTube, just go in the description. You'll be able to identify all the links to our website and everything that you might be interested in. Okay. Okay, let's observe how price is going to react with these zones that we have marked. Supply zone. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Then a free value gap. Let's see how gold is going to react to these particular levels here. This is my belief when it comes to trading. Trading, the theory is not that difficult. Theory in trading is not difficult, but dealing with emotions that are associated with when you're trading is one of the most difficult things, because you can't have someone who can teach you how to think, how to behave, your psychology when you're now trading. That one is a little bit, yes, you might have someone who will give you the theory in terms of the psychology and how you can develop your mindset so that you develop the mindset of a winning, profitable trader. But it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to do that. It's not easy. So these are things that you develop as you be conducting or engaging in trading. These are the things that your mindset will be trained toward to think in the right way when you're now trading. Okay, so trading is not difficult. Trading is not difficult. Yeah, like we talked about this. We talked about crash 900. Let's go back to crash 900. Like what I told you guys, This is why I like going live, demonstrating the skill that I've acquired all these years in trading. I told you that because of this level here that we have, this particular level, price is likely going to reverse, and this is what is now taking place. And price is likely going to even reverse further and reach this particular level, and then it will continue moving upwards. So I told you that we are going to catch some spikes at this level. This is exactly what has happened. I'm happy. I hope for those who were paying attention, you're able to benefit from this. But in our VIP group, we're able to send a signal using our spike detector. Let me show you the entries. So this is crash 300. Let me show you how we're able to okay, using our new systems, using our new system, we're able, okay, like what I said, we had a spike here. A spike detector was telling us that price is now ready to move downward. Just look at how massive price is dropping from this particular level here. So this spike detector, guys, is also available on our website, www.dcfxtrading.com. You can also get this amazing spike detector. Just look at how accurate this spike detector is. It's very, very accurate. And we're still dropping. We're still moving down. Okay, going back to gold. I just want to demonstrate to you guys that trading is not that difficult. And so there's also a possibility that price can react with the fair value gap. Using the, what do they call it? Let me just take a screenshot. I didn't send it. But I think I did. My WhatsApp is taking long. Now it's still loading. I don't know why. So let me just also share it in the group. You see, this is the free channel. We also have a paid channel. I send some analysis. I also send some signals in that free group. Tsegofazo, thank you for joining us. And Loza, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to tap on the screen. Don't forget to tap on the screen. This is the wrong analysis. Thank you. So price can react. We just want to see how price is going to react to the fair value gap, or how price is going to react with the let's wait and see here. Let's just wait and see. Let me just in the meantime play some music as we wait for all this to unfold. Price is now dropping. Price seems like it's reacting with the fair value gap here. So we'll see if it closes below our fair value gap here. We're going to enter this sell. We're going to enter this sell and target this same area. But we can even move it further to target this low. Let's see. Seems like price reacted with our fair value gap. Let's go on the 1 minute time frame and see. Yeah, this is what is happening. Do we have a signal? Crash 500. Let's just be patient here. Let's just be patient. But I'll put an entry here. If price drops and comes below this level, I'm gonna enter a sell. For now, let's just wait and see. Let me remove this. If price closes below this level, I'll enter a sell. If price moves up and come to this particular level, we'll sell. So we have two options. Price dropping below this level, we are going to sell. Price hitting that level, we're also going to sell. So let's just wait and see what is going to take place here. Let's wait. We're not going to rush to enter into this trade. And where exactly are we going to place our stop loss? 4140. Yeah. 4140. Our entry. So our TP is gonna be what? Sell. Yeah. But in this sort of signal. This sort of signal. Gold, sell gold now. Hey, you have to eat out. So we now have an entry here. Stop loss is gonna be 4640. 4640.
Yes, 4640.
Then TP1. So this is 1:2. TP1. 1:1. It's gonna be 4630. 4630. Then TP2. 46. The first one I said 46 what?
30.
30. Okay, so the next one 46. 30.
The first one.
This one for 620. I don't do that. Hey. You want to trade? 4630. The first one I said TP1 is 46 one.
30.
4630.
Yeah, 4620.
4620. 20 where is 20? 20 is very far. TP1, TP2, it will be 4626 and then 4625. 4622.
TP1?
Ah, man.
You said 4630. Should I change that one?
4630. Yeah, that's the first TP.
I must change it like that. TP2, 4620.
TP1, huh? 1:1. Yeah. It's 4630. Then 4625. 30. Then 25. Then 46. Yeah, 4625. Huh? Yeah. So those are our targets. Guys, we are already in this particular trade here. Send it to the groups. What's in the
WhatsApp?
Is it raw Telegram? I'm uploading it. How do they go, man? How do they? What do you want?
What do you want? Go and take. What do you want?
Can I see?
What do you want? Let's go and take.
What did you mean? SRATEGY 4640.
Euro Telegram. 4640 SL. TP1. 4630.
4630.
TP2 4625.
TP2 46
25.
25. Let's see. Let's go. England. Most of the coaches have been fired. But it was very painful what Chelsea did to Enzo. Enzo was doing well. He won one of the biggest trophy that Chelsea's won, I think, recently, and they had to fire him just like that. And Manu, Amorim, I think he was good. He just needed time. Let's go. Was it true that is it Darren Fletcher, the Manu coach, when he was appointed over the weekend when they lost 2-1, his two sons were playing for Manu. They were in the team. You think that only in Africa that's where there is nepotism and what? Even in Europe it's there. How can you put two sides? I've never seen those guys playing before. So he said, this is the perfect time that my children are going to be get an opportunity to play for money. Two sons, they were there. Because the number one fan in the fan club, what are you saying, Yoshi? 23. Yoshi, what are you saying? Send heart to me. Send heart me times 1. Did you send the heart me times 1? What did you say? There's a conversation that is taking place. Let me try to follow. Okay, let me just check what people are saying on YouTube. Do we have? Sometimes you can stream on YouTube and there's no one watching. Oh, okay, there's a lot of people who are watching. Hi, bro. Outro trader VIX75. We analyzed VIX75. The setup was not that nice. Hello, Auto Trader. How are you? We else Lawrence. How are you, Lawrence? Crash 600 US 100. US 100. Lawrence want us to analyze US 100. Which one is this? Yo, what a massive drop. Let's look at Crash 300. Guys, I'm just gonna be here for a few minutes. It's Crash 300. Yeah, we talked about this area and how price was supposed to drop like this. Yeah, it moved sharply down. If you remember, we were able to catch this thing. There was a retest, and now price is moving down. Let's go back to gold.
What do you want? What time is it? 1. Let's go and finish.
So we're going to exit this trade if we have a candle that closed above 46.38. But it seems like we're still fine. Price is respecting the 50% of the Fibonacci. You just want price to close below here and start moving down. Then we are good to go. Boom 1000. Let's go and look at Boom 1000. I think it was our first analysis. First analysis was Boom 1000. We said we're going to be selling Boom 1000. And let's look at the candle formation that is taking place. I think we are good to go. We had a bearish pin bar. We also had a doji. If this candle on 30 minutes was taking place. So I would be very, very happy if this hourly candle closes below this level here. We know we are good to go. We know we are safe. You guys, are you spike traders or you are scalpers? Do you sell in boom, buy in crash, or will you just trade spikes? Which type of a trader are you? Let us know in the comment section, and why you prefer spikes or why you prefer scalping when it comes to booming crash. A lot of people have been talking about world trade indices. Are they profitable? Is there money in world trade indices, the pain and gain? I think it's very common here in South Africa and also in Zimbabwe. I'm not sure about the other countries. A lot of people are just talking about that. The new broker. Is it a new broker? It has been here for a very long time. Huh?
Right.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So most of our trades are going well. Most of our trades are going well. So if you have been losing and you're just watching this live and you're following what I was telling you, I think today you've actually made profit. It's your first day making profit. I'm happy for you. Mental, how are you? Thank you for joining. Zimbas, thank you for joining us. Rachel, thank you for joining. Amo, thank you for joining. Which trade is that?
500.
That's I don't know. Quiet 15 minutes. Let's start with it. Manage it's on a support. It's okay for you're selling on a support. Instead of you buying, you're selling it. The moment that you stick to lower time frames, you're there to make the Deriv reach. I think that's one mistake that most traders normally make. They stick to lower time frames. So let's look at crash. You said crash 500. So price reached this level and then it has been dropping. It has been dropping. But if you look at the previous day's candle, it was a little bit small. It was a little bit small, showing that there is reduction, or the selling, the bearish momentum is diminishing. So what is this implying? There is a possibility that price can start moving upwards. It's just a possibility. So what do I think here is going to take place? So since price is broken this level and we are starting to see these small candles here, there is a possibility that price can move upwards, rebalance, and then drop further down here. Okay, let's look at the H4. Yeah, you see, something like this. And we have seen price giving us a strong bullish candle on the H1. This is just indicating that price has gained enough momentum to move upwards. So let's go on 30 minutes. Yo. Seems like there's a resistance here. So that's our key zone here. Okay, this is what has happened. Price reached the key zone and price is likely going to drop and target this particular level here. So I always look for an area that was used as a support and then the area was broken, used as a resistance, and now currently price has been failing to break that level here, and you see it gave us a lower low. So there's a possibility that when price returns to this level, it's likely going to drop further down. So this is what I'm thinking here. So what we can do is this: we can make use of our spike detector to catch the spikes as price will be dropping, coming to this level here. So let's look at gold. Gold is very fast. The moment you blink, your money is gone. So we are still good. We still have to wait and see how this M5 candle is going to close. If it closes above here, we will not wait for price to hit our stop loss. We are simply going to exit this position. But as it stands, we are still holding on gold. We are still holding our gold trade. Thank you so much, Blessing, for liking this video. The Trader 18, thank you for joining us. Mental, thank you for liking our live. Thank you so much, guys, for liking this live. Let's play some music. Which market is this? Where are you observing? Yeah. So those who took it by a sell in boom 500 1000, I think you are now enjoying the profits now, because we are now in profit. Price is moving well. So this live is going to end at we're now left with approximately 50-60 minutes. So let's like this video so that tomorrow we have the strength to come and share with you these amazing setups. So in the meantime, please, can you visit our website www.dcfxtrading.com. Oh, thank you so much, guys, for the love. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, visit our website. This is our website. Go under indicators. In 2026, we have our new indicator, which is called the EUPORIA. So we have a PDF for the EUPORIA. Then we also have a indicator. So if you want to learn how you can use the EUPORIA, we have a video here on YouTube. Here on YouTube and also on TikTok, there's a video on the DC EUPORIA strategy. So we have a PDF and also have an indicator that we have created. So guys, visit our website so that you can get this amazing indicator. It trades, you can trade all financial, it's an universal indicator. You can trade all financial assets, your global indices, your Nasdaq, your NAS 100, all these indices, your gold, your Forex, your Deriv synthetic indices, even the world trade assets, you can also use it to trade using this indicator. So it's currently on promotion. It's on a 50% promotion. The links are there in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and also the links are also there on. Also, this is the indicator. This is the indicator, the EUPORIA. So it's currently on promotion, guys. It's currently on promotion. So this is the indicator. Visit our website to know more about this indicator. Let's go back to business. Price reacted with our order block, not order block, our supply zone, and we had a small rejection. We just pray and hope that the next 5-minute candle is gonna close bearish. If it closes bearish, then we'll be fine. Our analysis will be correct. Let's go down. Let's go down. So I was shocked to see that most of people who are in America, they don't know much about Africa. They think people live in a jungle, and they're getting to see how Africa looks like and how people in Africa live through the streams that iShowSpeed is showing on YouTube and Twitch. So it's amazing. It's amazing. And I would like to thank iShowSpeed to give an opportunity so that the world can see what is taking place in Africa. But a lot of people don't know much about speed. iShowSpeed. Even my wife was saying, "Who is this iShowSpeed?" I think for the young generation, it's more, his content is more appealing. But for the older generation, our mothers and fathers, they don't know much about iShowSpeed. But thank you so much, iShowSpeed, for giving an opportunity for the rest of the world to see what is taking place in Africa. That's amazing. And a lot of blacks who are in America are now saying that they want to come to Africa. I don't know why is it a lot of, I don't know what is really taking place in America. Some people are actually crying, saying the love that iShowSpeed is receiving from Africa is amazing, and people are actually thinking of relocating and live in Africa because of. So he's doing a very big job. He's doing a very, very big thing, so that the world can get to see what is there in Africa. He was in Zimbabwe, and also South Africa, Kenya, Zambia, Botswana, Ethiopia. He's doing very well. And imagine a stream where there will be at least 5 million people watching you. That's amazing. And on my stream on TikTok, I only have 5 people watching, and he has 5 million. That's just crazy. That's crazy. But I like what he did. Yo, That was brilliant. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Let's go down, gold. Let's go down. Let's go down, gold. We are good to go. Price is moving in our way, guys. That's amazing. We are killing it live. We are killing it live. Live. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go down, gold. So we also give signals. We have our VIP community where we give signals. This type of signals. We focus on Deriv synthetic indices. We focus on gold, BTC, Euro, Forex pairs. Those are the main. So we're praying for a bearish candle on our supply zone, and price is now moving away from our zone. This is amazing, guys. Let's see. Let's continue to see what is taking place. So if you're watching us for the first time, my name is DC. DC is my name. So we have a website which is DC Trading. It's www.dcfxtrading.com. You can also visit us on. We are also streaming live on YouTube. We are very active on YouTube, and we are also active on TikTok and also Facebook. You can also follow us on Facebook. So go on the links that are there on my bio. You can get access to most of our products, most of our services, guys. Most of our services. Don't forget about the EUPORIA indicator, guys. One of a kind, an indicator that gives you entry and exit. It's also there on MQ5. It's also there on MQ5. It's also there on MQ5, guys. So also visit MQ5. Look for the EUPORIA indicator by DC. EUPORIA indicator by DC David Chukmanyara. You can also look at that indicator. If you want to know more about that, you can also get in touch with me. My WhatsApp number is +267 683229304. That's my WhatsApp number. Visit our website, but it becomes very easy if you just go and check the links that are there on my bio on TikTok. If you're watching us on YouTube, there are links that are there in the description, guys. Seems like price is misbehaving now. We wanted another bearish candle to reach 5 million because we currently having only 5 people. What should we do? What are the spices? What are the things that we should do? Shall I close on my entries? Boom, 1000 mistake. Huh? Hey. Let me place one. Let me read. I think it was a good decision because there was a small spike. A small baby spike. Yes, I think the 5-minute candle is closing in the right direction. Once it closes below 46.34, add some positions, add more positions, add more positions. Huh? Yes, let's go down, baby. Let's go down, baby. Down, down, down we go. Guys, this is DC for you. Takachi master ichi. Hands takatochi sira bas. Price is moving in our direction, guys. I want to share with you guys a secret that most people do not talk about when it comes to becoming a successful trader when it comes to forex trading. One of the most the most important ingredient is this: you need to put God first. If you pray, I remember how did DC evolve to become what I am today. There was a time when I used to trade. I used to make money, then lose money, make money. I was working by day. I was a teacher at this school. So I would trade during the night, and I would make money and I would lose money. I wasn't that consistent for some time. I had the theory, I had the experience. During that period, I had been trading maybe probably 2 years. I had the experience, I had the knowledge. But the reason I wanted something different, something that would take me to the next level. You know what I did? There was a specific day, and I remember that day I was walking, going to work. I prayed and I said, God, if you can reveal the hidden secrets that are there in Forex trading, I'll be very, very grateful. And I'll share with the world what I know. So putting God first, for me, worked perfectly. I'm telling you, Forex trading is very spiritual. Why? Because money is involved. And whenever money is involved, the thing becomes spiritual, because money is obviously what's spiritual. If you ever notice how you lose money when it comes to Forex trading, there is a spirit that is there in Forex trading, I'm telling you. And if you are going to conquer, you need to involve Jesus Christ in your Forex trading. Try it before you take trades. Because there's a voice. Have you ever seen that there's a voice that speaks to you when you're trading? To me, it has worked. That's how I became very creative. I became very innovative. I've come up with so many trading strategy. Original. I'm not talking about copying people's strategy. You know, when it comes to content, when it comes to the things that I say, my strategy are authentic. They were developed by me. How did I become that creative? How did I evolve to become a profitable trader? It was through Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, Jesus Christ is the reason why I became very profitable. So give it a try. Pray before you start trading. Pray for God to talk to you while you're trading. You'll see that it definitely works. So it's one of the most important ingredients that you can also add to your Forex trading. Involve Jesus Christ. Involve Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, it's one of the things that have helped me to evolve. I'm Koma. Have you moved back to Zim yet? Blessing. Yes, I'm now in. No, I went back to Zim. Then I came back again. I'm now in SA. So Blessing, how are you? Black Annabelle, thank you for joining. Thank you for liking this live, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for the likes. Thank you so much. Don't forget to send the gifts. Don't forget to send the gifts. Thank you for those who are liking. Thank you so much, guys. Let's continue. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. This is always good. It's always good. We are killing it live here. Tiko Chewe, how are you? Tiko Chewe, what's up? What's up, my brother? Yes, price is moving down, guys. We are killing it live. DC in the mix. Yes. What do you think? For those who don't know, I'm a believer. I'm a born again. I don't want to say I'm a Christian. I'm a believer. I believe in Christ. I believe in Jesus Christ. But I won't call myself a Christian, because try to look at I'm a believer. That's what the Bible says. What do you think when it comes to the role of church in politics? Because honestly, I've been quiet for some time, but I'm getting a little bit pissed off. I'm really getting a little bit pissed off. Do you think pastors and prophets are in the position of telling people or campaigning for a particular political party. Guys, I don't think it's appropriate. Honestly, that's my honest opinion. Because when we go to church, we should be one. You are supporting ANC, you are supporting ZANU-PF, you are supporting different. As we come together to pray, we should be one in Christ, regardless of our different political backgrounds. Guys, I was really pissed off. You know why? I'm a son of Prophet Emmanuel Makandi, and this has been happening. And now I'm really getting pissed off. I'm really getting pissed off. It's a clear campaign. Clear campaign. Yes, I don't mind if the man of God, Prophet Emmanuel Makandi, supports ZANU-PF, because I'm not in a position to support something that I'm not benefiting from. He is benefiting from the current system that is running the government. It's not a must that we should follow suit. I wasn't happy. Honestly, I'm not happy even now. On Monday, I wanted to do a live. I failed to do the live. Even during New Year. During New Year, it was the same thing. The first thing that he was talking about, he was talking about ZANU-PF and the president, Emmanuel Mnangagwa. Yes, he likes the president, but we don't have the same political view. We are different. And I think if this persists, it will get to a point where now, if you don't follow President Mnangagwa, if you don't follow ZANU-PF, you're not going to be allowed to go to UFIC. I'm telling you now, mark my words. Because there was a statement that he uttered, and I'm still trying to understand up until now what exactly he meant. He said that you can't save gold under me if you don't pray for the president, if you don't pray. I didn't understand what he was saying. But honestly, to me, it's very clear. He supports, it's not like he's hiding it. He supports ZANU-PF, which is good for him. As an individual, as a pastor, you are free to choose. But you're not going to force or convince or trying to convert your followers to follow suit because you are following a political party. To me, I don't think it's appropriate. It's madness, to be precise. God loves us regardless of our political background. That's what we should have the same feeling when we're in church. That okay, I support ZANU-PF, you support CCC, you support MDC, you support EFF, you support what. But when we come to God and we're praying, that should not be a barrier, because honestly, it's hindering my spirit. And I'm telling you, I'm not the only one who's having the same feeling. I can't pray nicely because of these things. It's corrupting my mind, it's corrupting my spirit. Honestly, I don't know. Because what I believe is there's nothing that is going to convince me when it comes as an individual. I don't think there's anything that can convince me to believe that ZANU-PF is the right party to lead Zimbabwe, or Mnangagwa is the right person, because this guy is corrupt. These guys are corrupt, and you wonder why a man of God would choose to support such a person. These guys are corrupt, and now he's trying to push to extend his term, his 2-year term. Do you think that's godly? I wonder why. So to me, I'm just gonna pray about this thing, but you need to be careful. That's one thing that I know. You need to be careful in your when you're following a man of God. You need to draw a line that this is coming from God. You need to know. These days we are so detached from God that we now follow God through the leadership of someone, which is good, but you need to be careful. You need to be very, very careful. Here, I'm telling you, if this persists, honestly, this continues on a daily basis. When we go to church and the man of God is constantly talking about his desire, his love for the political party, that's nonsense. Now, because at the end of the day, it's the body of Christ. It's the body of Christ. It's not a specific denomination. I was really pissed off. Honestly, I was really pissed off. That has to stop. that has to stop. Okay, I said I'm going to end my live at 1 o'clock. I think it's now 1. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Meet again when we have another live. It's bye-bye for now. I'm good. Tico Chewa, I'm good. Thank you so much for being with me today.